focus on me. Baby, can you focus on me?
Single mother is allowed to spend her child support money on whatever she wants, and let me tell you why.
Welcome back to my channel. My name is Giselle, and yeah, please don't forget to subscribe and turn on your bell notifications and give this video a like. I am elated by the support I've been getting recently. Thank you so much. On today's episode, we're diving into a crucial topic that affects countless families worldwide: child support. Whether you're navigating the complexities of payments, seeking legal guidance, or just advice, and want to be a part of a community that speaks on these topics, then you have found your safe space. Without further ado, let's get into it.
Warning, if you or a loved one has been affected by child support, please don't be triggered by this video and leave your comments down below. Thank you.
How many children do you have?
23, 22 baby mother. Real bad man.
Nick, it's time to pay child support.
Como say what?
You have to pay child support.
No, I don't. I'm on it.
What does that have to do with anything? You have to pay child support.
No, I don't. I got the vaccine.
You still have to pay.
Not if I have over 10 kids.
That's only in foreign countries like China. Ugh. Nick?
Niab, she.
Single mother is allowed to spend her child support money on whatever she wants, and let me tell you why. I've been seeing a lot of controversy on what a woman can and cannot spend her child support money on. People are making TikToks about it. People are talking on their podcasts about it, saying that a single mother is not allowed to spend her child support money on her electricity, on her rent, or on her Wi-Fi. Let me just break it down for you on why a single mother is allowed to spend child support money on whatever she would like. So let's say a single mother goes to the store on the 1st of the month and she buys her child all new clothes and all new shoes, and she spends $300 on her child. And now her child has everything they need. But then on the 15th of the month, she goes back to the store to buy diapers and wipes for her child and spends $200, right? That's $500. Now let's say on the 21st of the month, the father of her child sends her $350. She is allowed to take money from that child support and pay her electric. She is allowed to pay her Wi-Fi. She is allowed to use that money for her rent, because that money is a reimbursement of what she already spent on the child, and it's not even a complete reimbursement. Not to mention, a lot of these men that are paying child support are only paying what the judge tells them to pay. So they are not helping cover the cost of child care the single mom is paying for, just so she could put her child in child care so that she can work to pay for that child care. And best believe those men are not paying for food for the child weekly, are not buying new clothes for the child, are not buying new shoes for the child. They're only sending a set amount that that woman has to deal with. So if a single mother is paying for everything for her child throughout the month, and the father of her child has to pay $10 in child support, $100 in child support, or $1,000 in child support, every amount is different, and she decides to spend that money on her electric, on her rent, that is fine, because she has already provided for her child.
I don't know about getting a drink on child support. If you're a mother, you absolutely deserve a nice little drink. Do that with my own money. Not with the money. I will get myself a drink, but I will get it with my own.
Okay. Now, I'm the kind of parent, I have 3 kids, but when they need clothes and things like that, it's good to be able to have that batch of money for that. Now, I'm kind of one of the ones that uses it wisely, because I have money that I can go out and get my own whatever. Right. I think some people do need to be checked, and some people don't need to be checked.
Have you ever used the child support inappropriately?
But
you get what I mean? Like what she's saying is like, well, I felt I deserved a little splurge on an outfit, so I used that. Does that really help?
Where I'm really getting to with this is that, because they said that they were also checking the sizes and the ages.
Let me finish the clip, because you're going to hear a woman that ain't got no sense say this.
Women do that.
Absolutely.
They take advantage of the situation.
But I think when you look at a bill of a mother who's charging things using child support money, moms also deserve to be able to take care of themselves and to be able to spend on themselves. Like, if a mom is going to the gym, she needs to get a workout in, and she needs to feel good about herself. If a mom is going to go get a drink with child support money, she should get that drink. It's really...
Now let's explain this. Imagine if the roles were reversed, and I'll let y'all watch the rest of the clip. The rest of the women were logical. Another woman came back. She was very logical, but this woman. Now imagine if like as a man, You have to pay child support. Now just imagine if I said, well, I had to dip into that child support to get my hair cut because I need to be taken care of too. So the money that was going to my son, I actually took a little bit for me because I needed to buy some shoes. I need to go get some drinks with my boys. I work hard for this money. I deserve to take this money and buy something with it. Nobody on planet Earth thinks that makes any sense. Man, you don't have no right to that money. You're supposed to be supporting a child with that money. You don't take that money, get your hair cut, and go get you some whiskey. But a woman can say that, and that makes total sense to her. That the money comes in and she should be able to use money to go and have a mimosa on the weekend and go to the gym and get her eyelashes done. No, that's what you do with your money.
Are you here today for Crystal? Tell Crystal she's not getting child support from me. She wants me to pay child support, and I'm not paying. It was her choice to have the baby, you know? She went through with it, that's her decision. But I'm not paying child support. No man should ever be forced to do anything he doesn't want to do.
This is an unpopular opinion, but I'm going to say it anyway. The reason why a lot of you women have not put your foot down and put your child's fathers on child support, and why y'all letting your child's father nickel and dime y'all when it comes to him taking care of y'all kids, is because you're afraid if you do, that's gonna diminish the possibility of y'all getting back together and you getting your family back. Now, don't shoot me, okay? Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. I am just a messenger. But I have seen this too many times. You let your child's father nickel and dime you. You let your child's father get away with doing bare minimum. Or you let him get by with doing nothing at all. Hardly ever nothing at all. And you let him dangle the possibility of y'all being a family and getting back together. And that's exactly what he keep doing. Every time he see you getting tired and every time he see that you getting fed up, he dangle that little possibility. And I get it. As a woman with a kid, you want a family. You want your children to have a two-parent home. If you haven't experienced a two-parent household, you want your children to experience that. I 1000% get that. But, however, you afraid to go down there and see them white people about that man. And a lot of you women suffer in silence and taking care of y'all kids. I seen it for myself, so don't say no. And if it don't apply, let it fly. And if you start hollering, then I know you got hit. And it is okay, babes. It is okay. But I said what I said. A lot of you women will rather suffer, your children go without, because you're afraid as soon as you do, that's going to cancel the relationship. But babes, the relationship was canceled when that man decided he wasn't taking care of his kids. That relationship was canceled when that man decided that he wasn't going to help you. That relationship was already canceled, babes. It was already done. Finito. It was done.
Damn. Well, I can't do nothing. Well, you just have to see what's well.
This is why paying child support is a rigged system towards men. When a man and a woman get together or they have children together, the goal is to raise a family and, have an abundant life. But with child support, the woman is actually incentivized to keep the kids away from you. If you didn't know, the woman gets more child support dollars from you, the less access you have. So this actually encourages the woman to not get back together with her man, to actually raise a family, and to keep you guys separated. This is why you have to be extremely selective as a man with the women that you have children with. A woman has enough opportunities to always be able to leave you because she knows what comes after she leaves you. So marriage is failing because of this, and I recommend you guys be super selective with the women that you do decide to have children with.
She gonna be bad, real.
It's about time I let you in on a little secret. There's no around the bush way to say this, so I'll just say it. Texas said if you're the non-custodial parent, we gonna make you pay for your child, because we tired of paying. Everybody's so up in arms about this new Texas child support law, but Texas been sick of y'all. As long as I've been a family law attorney, it's always been that if the obligor of child support is intentionally underemploying himself, like quitting his job to avoid child support, then the court can assess child support amounts based upon your earning potential. Now let's go ahead and get into this new law since everybody's so upset. If the obligor of child support is unemployed or underemployed, the court can now order you to get a job or enroll in the employment program. The court can also order the obligor to participate in job training or placement services. Now, of course, there's always exceptions to the rule. 1, if the obligor is not physically or mentally fit to work. 2, obligors that are still in school or in training full-time. 3, if the obligor is unemployed due to circumstances beyond their control, such as a layoff. 4, obligors who are under the age of 18 and take care of a child. If you cannot comply with this new law's requirements, the court will allow you to file a petition stating the reason for your non-compliance, and the court will make a determination on whether to give you an exception or not. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, but before I let you go, I have some very exciting news. Now, y'all know my office is in Dallas. Y'all know this. But that don't stop y'all from calling my office from Houston, San Antonio, Austin, El Paso, Corpus Christi, wanting me to come and take y'all case. Well, I got some good news for you. I know some cannot find great representation in their local community, and some just cannot afford an attorney. So if you have an uncontested case and you and the other party have already reached an agreement, or if you're pro se representing yourself, I will now be offering drafting services. So let's just say you and your spouse want to get a divorce and y'all have it all figured out on how you want to divide everything. Or let's say you have a custody matter and you and your ex know exactly how you want everything handled for your child. And what you need is that petition and that divorce decree or that court order so you can handle everything in the most cost-efficient way possible. You can consult with me and I can draft your documents to your specific needs and requests. And the beauty about it is you know me. You know you're going to get an excellent family law firm to handle and draft these documents for you. Not just some generic website where you don't know what's going on. If you're interested, here's the number where you can reach me. It's also in the bio. We can get you scheduled for a phone or Zoom consultation, whatever is most convenient for you. And I look so forward to working with so many more of you. And if you stay to the end of this video as an introductory offer, since we're celebrating, use this coupon code and receive 20% off of your legal drafting services. And I am so excited. I look forward to it, you guys. Until the next video. Bye.
No, it does not. No, it does not. Speak to the mic.
No, you can't say that though. But because I've seen I don't have any kids, but I've seen situations where the guy has done everything for the child, clothes, all that, spending time with him, but the mom will make it just so hard for them to even really be there, or be the other way around. The guy want to be with the girl, and they ain't together, so she just try to make him go away, put him on child support.
If a woman puts you on child support, that does not mean that she's being spiteful. That's not. What you think it is? And that's what men need to know. That's not it. And that's
okay. So in November, I decided I no longer wanted to be a responsible parent, and I gave up my kids. I was just tired of being responsible and caring for them. I felt like I was too young and I wanted to go out there and experience life, and I started dating someone else, so it just didn't fit with my new lifestyle. And I didn't have anything to worry about because the other parent is a very responsible parent. But now I'm here because now I'm in child support, and to top it off, I'm really pissed off that I took care of them all the way up to November and I couldn't claim them on my taxes because the other parent had already claimed them. What the fuck? That's exactly what my conversation was like right now with the client. What in the world is going on with this world? I couldn't believe my eyes. And you know the craziest thing is that unfortunately men tend to do this a lot. They just tend to walk off and pretend that those kids never existed. They don't want to pay child support, and it's almost like it's okay, you know, if you're a guy and you do that. But the minute a girl does that, you know, oh my gosh, I'm sure you wanted to kill me for the first 30-40 seconds of this video. And I just want to bring awareness to this. This is a horrible problem that I'm seeing more and more. How much child support. And one of the biggest things is that I see that a lot of men, they just can turn their backs on a whole responsibility that you created.
I don't pay child support.
Okay, we're gonna move on.
Like, why would I pay child support? I'm not a bum.
Did you pay for their school?
Of course.
Okay.
When you're saying, what do I pay? You're thinking child support. I'm not giving anything. I take care of my babies.
Okay, what does that look like?
Put the school, clothes, trips, etc.
So you still have one that's underage?
Yes, and well taken care of.
So who drives him to school?
His mom.
So you pay for the gas?
No.
You pay for her car insurance?
No.
Do you pay for her car bill?
No.
Do you pay for her light bill?
No.
Do you give her money for food?
Of course.
How much?
Whatever she needs. You're thinking, I need X, Y, and Z, but there's some women on this planet who move a certain way. And when they need something, some women will say, baby, I need this, and it's done.
Baby, you are my baby daddy.
No.
We made a mistake, right? Remember?
There you go again. You're not child support. You're not a judge. All you can do is say what you would like for your life. You can't say what's good for somebody else's life.
Find me one mother that is okay with raising time-wise
I'm listening.
and financially their child with the dad saying, yeah,
I know 5 of them.
Call them right now.
I make $35,000 a year and I'm paying child support. So my ex-wife here, she is a dental assistant. She's making a little over 200 grand a year.
On what planet does he owe her child support when he's making $30K and she's making $200,000? How does that work?
I've had my boys for a little over 7 weeks straight.
Ma'am, you see this man right here? He will make sure that you are escorted out of this courtroom. We do not need any more loud outbursts. You understand?
Yes, Your Honor, I do.
So your child support obligation comes out to $1,456 a month, and those payments are going to be allocated to Mr. Carter.
Your Honor, I understand, but when I was out getting education, he decided to run around and chase everything that had legs.
Oh, if that's true, she's got a point.
You know what? You guys need to be in a different court for that. That has nothing to do with me. Anything else pertaining to these children?
No, Your Honor.
His income just went up by 50% just with this today.
I found out my wife just left her corporate job for a cashier job. She's like, she wants to get out of the payments that she's doing.
Payments of what?
Child support, ma'am.
Is there a reason why you're not paying to support this child?
I left my job and I did do it intentionally.
Wait a minute. You intentionally left your job?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
How much did you make at your last job?
Annually, $70,000. Now I work at a convenience store.
How much are you making now?
$30,000 a year.
What's the qualification to work at that job?
You just need a high school diploma.
High school diploma?
Yes,
and you have a master's degree. I'm not about to play with you. Ma'am, I'm going to make you pay child support. $899.60 is going to be your monthly child support obligation that you're going to pay each month to this man.
Wow, that's a decent chunk for what she's making. She will be forced to get another job.
Thank you so much if you made it to the end of this video, but before you go, I want to hear your thoughts and opinions in the comment sections down below. Do you believe child support is a scam or a necessary means of ensuring children's well-being? For those who experience the legal battles firsthand, is it worth the effort in the end? We've heard stories of women opting out of pursuing child support due to the hassle, but we must consider the impact on the children. And finally, in the debate of reproductive rights, should men be obligated to pay child support for children they didn't want? These are complex questions, and I encourage you to share your thoughts in the comment section down below. Remember, your voice matters in shaping this conversation. God bless and stay safe. See you in the next video. Jeremiah chapter 29 verse 11. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future.
Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me?